Hi guys! This is my second time trying to film this video. The audio from the last one was not there, so I'm gonna redo this without having an issue. I'm putting that into existence, so camera, please be good. If you are new here, my name is Kristie. I make lifestyle, hair, skincare, and sometimes makeup videos. And if that interests you, please think about subscribing. And if not, then just stick around for this video. If you want to stay up to date with my life and know when I'm going to post, how things are going, why I haven't posted yet, I always update you guys on Instagram, so please follow me over there. It'll be right here. And yeah, let's get into the video. The way I'm going to do this video is I have little notes I wrote down and I'm just going to go through each one. I'm black and white. My mom is white and my dad is black. I have two older brothers who are also from the same parents. So growing up, we were either talked to in Spanish, like my mom told us about a time when we went to a doctor and she didn't see my mom at first. She just saw three light-skinned kids and thought they looked Spanish, so she started talking Spanish until she saw my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, we're not Spanish. But yeah, so that's a little backstory on that. Growing up, I never really had an issue with being biracial. I never really had an issue with people saying, oh, you should pick a race or whatever. You should pick a race, or you're not black, you're not white, you're nothing. I never got comments about me being biracial until high school, and some of the comments would be like, oh, you're a white girl in a black girl's body. To me, I was just confused. That just confused me, and I just didn't understand what they meant by that 100%. So I just was like, oh yeah, okay. You know, I was not 100% sure on who I was, what I was, you know. I felt like an alien a little bit. But I didn't let it bother me too much. I'd also have a lot of people say, oh, are you Spanish? What are you more? Are you more black? Are you more white? You can't be white, you're black. But then I'd have people saying, you're not black. And guys, let me just say this right now. I was watching this YouTuber. I'll link her YouTube right here and down below of the timestamp that really stood out to me of that video I watched of hers. And in this video, she was talking about a biracial influencer, and like, that's not the point of this little section she said, but I just want to give a little backstory. What she said really made me say, oh yeah, I don't have to choose a side, I am biracial. She said something along the lines of, biracial people are not black and they're not white, they are simply biracial, and that's okay. And guys, it took me forever to realize it's okay to be biracial. Like, that's how I see myself, and to hear it come from someone else that wasn't saying, oh, you need to pick a side, or I have to check a box to say which one I am, just never felt right to me, because I don't see myself as more black or more white. And people would be like, oh, you're black because you're light, you're dark skin. You have dark skin, you're not light. And I'd have people saying, well, your skin is darker, so people are going to see you as Spanish. And I'm just like, well, I'm not that, because I don't see myself as more white or more black, and that's simply that. So when she said this, it really stuck to me. It was like a light bulb went off in my head. I was just like, wow, okay, I get it now, you know? I'm not shaming anyone that is biracial. If you identify as more black or more white or more Spanish, whatever it may be, then that's what you choose to do. I'm just telling my story. I hope you guys could relate, because I feel like there isn't too many videos on YouTube talking about this that I've seen. I really hope I help people that are struggling right now, because I never really had a identity crisis before, and a few months back I started having one. I was really I wasn't depressed, but I was very confused and I didn't understand. Like, I was questioning, what am I, you know, like, who am I? And like, I just wasn't understanding my whole self, if that makes sense. During this time, I just didn't understand. I was like, I have to be black, I have darker skin, but I don't see myself just as black. I see myself as white. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't depressed. I was just very sad and just didn't know what to do until I saw that video, and it just really clicked everything for me. I identify as biracial. I don't identify as more black or more white, like I've been repeating this whole video. Some other comments I've gotten that weren't too friendly, and I don't blame the people that said this to me. It's just people don't understand sometimes. I don't want to say all these people were being rude. They just don't understand some things, you know what I mean? Everybody doesn't understand everything. I've been told I should like watermelon because all black people like watermelon. You're weird if you don't. It's too watery and too sweet for me. I tried it a million times and I just can't seem to like it. And then I've also been told, oh, a big one I know people will relate to is people saying you talk white. I don't think I talk white. I talk the way I was raised, you know? The way you talk stems from who you're around, how you were raised, where you were raised, and I just happen to be raised talking a certain way. Everybody talks the way they talk. I don't think this is white. Honestly, it's just talking. This is how I talk. I don't want to even say proper because when I think of the word proper, I think of preppy, and that doesn't sit right with me either. So I just talk the way I talk, and everybody has their own way of talking. And the way you talk shouldn't define who you are, because there are lots of smart people that don't talk like me. If you guys have any questions or are confused or feel the same way, please let me know down below, because I want to know that I'm helping people that might be struggling to figure out who they are, or we have similarities in the way we're perceived. This was just a short, quick video. I hope I did a great job. I just wrote a few things down, and yeah, I really just wanted to make this video because for me it's an outlet, and it's almost like a journal entry that I could look back at and see how far I've come, see how far I've already come, and how far I'm going to go. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, that's where I'm most active. Again, that will be down below. And yeah, until my next video, bye!